Hi guys, my name is Shadrack Qebe. Grew up in Ga-Rankuwa and I've been riding bikes since I was like 7, 8 years old. So I grew up just near the bikes. There's this place called the Veld. So every weekend the guys would load the bikes on the trailers and then they come to park at the cop shop, which is known as the cop shop. They come and park there, and I was pretty privileged that I lived just near the area, so I'd always just go there because like the excitement about the bikes just hit me at an early age. So every morning when I was like 6 to 5 years old, I would like wake up and then I would always look at the bikes because usually the bikes would pretty much go past by my house. So I was interested to see where they're coming from until I discovered they're coming from the cop shop, and that is how my love for the bike started. So every time when I was going there when I was like 5 to 6 years old, I would always have a dream that I would one day see myself riding the bikes because like I really love bikes at an early age. So I got the opportunity to start riding it, and about I think I was 7 to 8 years old. So that's when I started to get into the bikes and into the controls, how to use a clutch and all of that. And then I got the opportunity to get on the bike when I think I was 14 or 13, somewhere there. There's this gentleman called Bertos Becker. He, I was once at this place called Marula, so the guys park there as well if they want to ride the vault. So I met up with him, and the one thing that really interested me about him is the bike that he was riding. I'm used to seeing modern bikes, so this guy just pitched up with older vintage bikes, which were the Yamaha ITs, and then I was really interested. And the guy was really great to me, and he was kind to me, and then I asked him if I can just take it for a ride. And back then I didn't know anything about riding the bike. All I knew is I saw the guys get on the bikes and doing that, and then I thought it's how you ride. And then I got into the bike, and the bike just rode very well. And then Mr. Bertos just saw a potential in me, and then got me onto one of the IT 175s, and yeah, that's how I really got into like riding. So I'm now riding the KD 200, which is a very reliable bike, and I'm enjoying it on the trails, and really an amazing bike to really own. Like I'm loving the bike, and it's really good bike, and I've been putting mad hours on the bikes just to further my skills on the bikes. And yes, it takes many years to really get to enjoy the bike, because like back then during the years I would get on the bike and I would really suffer and struggle, but then now I can see a lot of improvements in my riding, and I would like to take it further and achieve my dream of doing the roof of Africa, which I've been fortunate enough to have been going down to the studio since I was I think 16 or 15, somewhere there. So I've been going to Lesotho to watch the roof and be a spectator with Team Gaheng and the guys who I've really wanted to see myself on the starting line of the roof and doing the roof as well. Favorite South African riders is Wade Young, and then got like Steven and Eddie, Brad Sonnepool, and then there's a lot to mention, and not to forget my favorite buddy Clayton Court, and I have a lot to mention, and also Ryan Sukera. Those are my favorite South African riders. Really like about riding the vault is because in my younger years, I think, remember like the guys would pass by my house, and these guys are not just guys, these are the legends. I'm talking about Rian van Niekerk, the likes of Darrell Curtis, Grey Dick, Lawrence Mahoney, and all of these legends, Butch and all of those guys. So the vault has really like built these guys up, so that's really what I like about the vault, you know, like the vault has built phenomenal riders. I'm talking also about Kateho Steven, the likes of like I said, Darrell Curtis. Everyone knows Darrell around here, so this place, it can really build you up as a rider, and like you can really build amazing skills here, and that's what I like about riding here. I'm more into extreme riding, like going up stuff and going up rocks and just going up the toughest trails and terrains. That's my favorite type of riding. My favorite international riders is Mr. Graham Jaws, and then Mr. Manuel Tembekla, Michael Wagner, and I'm talking also about Johnny Walker and all these greatest guys. Oh, and not to forget the crazy man Billy Bolt himself. That's my favorite rider. Yeah, guys, I just want to send a very big thank you to everyone making what I'm doing, which is riding, making my riding possible. I want to send a huge shout out to Mr. Bertos Berke, who laid a platform for me, and then Mr. Nick Gosler from Men's International for also helping me in my racing career and in everything I do in life. And then sending a huge shout out to Mr. Aldo Rosato from Rosatec, manufacturers of fine fabrics and textiles. He's kind of like built me as a rider. He got me onto the KDX 200, and I've developed massively on the KDX ever since. So to Mr. Aldo Rosato, I'll forever be grateful. And there's a whole lot of other people who helped me along my journey. The list just goes on, but yeah, I just want to be very grateful to each and every one of you who has helped me and built me as a rider. Thank you.